20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. At their own 40-yard line. Yeah, here we go. On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44-yard line. Here we go. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Third and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got his man. It's Pickens. A gain there of 11. First down, Cowboys.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line. Yeah! They'll turn and hand this one off. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Dak. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got to let one fly for Addison. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for Minnesota. 37 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot.
That one, take it in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7.
Will Reichard, the kickoff for the Vikings.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now a return coming from the 14. Finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Now a run on first down. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 44-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 12 yards on that pass. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Jordan Mason. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. He's got the first down and more than that. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his second touchdown tonight. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Prescott now. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a give on the ground. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Dak to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Javon Hargrave. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. 26. Now Prescott. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. This fielded in the end zone. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 11-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That is hard. And they're going to move the ball all the way up Minnesota. It's a gain of 34. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Headed left, buying time. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 4th down, here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
First down, Prescott. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
bootleg. It's McCarthy. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Will Riker now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Dak can throw it here on first down. Rolling to the left. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Yeah, here we go. I take line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Play action now. Prescott moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Down.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. His fourth TD grab of the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will even their score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Minnesota.
First down, Vikings.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Street.
They'll put Addison in motion. On first down, here's McCarthy. Out to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings go up by 7, 28-21.
Will Riker the kickoff for the Vikings.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here's a 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
On 3rd down, Prescott will get this out quickly to Lamb. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running backs. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not till he's inside the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's in the end zone and interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with a...
And he's in! C.D. Lamb! Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On the zone read, it's McCarthy. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Vikings.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Looking to throw. McCarthy. This one caught just past the pylon. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks. Set up 4th down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go, 47.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's complete to Blue. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And the Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Prescott again. Rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To the air again. Prescott. Now a screen set up for Blue. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 3rd and long.
Yes! There we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he'll take it on in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings will go up by 7. Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. At their own 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Williams, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time for Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Yeah, there we go. I think. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why? What do you think?
First down. Prescott. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Yeah! 26. 26.
Second down, Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard mark.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Here's Jones. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Riker now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Vikings will go up by 7.
49. Cowboys 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Avante Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Jones now on first and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Again, it's Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be good with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's second and 9.
Ready? Liking 18.
They run it once more with Jones. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Third and long. the fullback. And that's not going to do it. They'll get about 3, but it's 4th and long coming up. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Reichert had the field goal a moment ago. He's back out now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Will Reichert now on for the extra point. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. This is caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Here's 1st down.
21 yards. And the Cowboys 1st down.
To throw is Prescott. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. To a knee goes McCarthy. That should about wrap this one up. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings.